Hey guys, so we're just going to go right into this video. I'm just going to show you guys the things I'm using, and the product list to be in the description below. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I did my box braids on myself for the first time in my life. Anyway, this is just me trying to cut I call it attachments, but people call it extensions. I cut it into two and then I pluck. If you want it shorter, you can reduce the length. If you want it longer, you don't have to cut it into two as I am doing right now. So I'm going to show you guys how I pluck, and this plucking method I learned from the hairstylist that always does my hair when I go back to Nigeria. Anyway, take a small piece and you just like pull the strand while holding it not tight but loose at like, you see how my hand is like making a fist. It's not actually really tight, it's just tight enough so that the whole hair doesn't fall out of my hand, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to pull the strands. Basically what this does is it prevents it from, the ends being free, like being straight. If you do this, it just makes the ends like more relaxed basically. So we're just going to split that, and then I'm going to use a brush. You can use any brush, honestly. I just had this brush, and then brush it up, and then I added the jojoba oil to kind of give it shine. And after brushing, see the next step. And also I tried not to waste hair, so that's why I had, like, you see me like pulling from the bottom, because when you brush, like, obviously some parts under would just like be peeking through, so you just pull and then we add. I used 1.5 packs, just for those wondering. I really tried not to like use too much hair and not waste too much hair as well. So the method of parting I use is I just part in the middle and then I went across at the back. So you see how I did in the middle, and then you'd see how I did it across at the back. And then to start, I would do it line by line, like I was like parting my hair like line by line to kind of get through to it. At the point, I don't know, like, took a while honestly, because it just felt like a lot of hair. Like when I thought I was done, and then I would check the mirror and then there was still hair. Anyway, this is just me parting my hair using a rat tail comb. I think that's what people call it. Let's see, pack some part of my hair so that it doesn't get in the way of my cutting. So this first braid, since it was my first time, it is going to look wonky, and I'm going to show you guys just to show you the real deal, because I didn't know what I was doing, so I had to figure out what I was doing with the rest of the hair. So I just oiled the rubber bands that I used for my hair, so I didn't just directly do it, and you have to oil it so that at least it helps prevent breakage. So that's what I did. And then I went round, like I took the rubber band round my hair like 4 times. I think in the middle of my hair I did it like 3 times. And then once you do that, you would just split your natural hair into 2 and just kind of like drag, I guess, so that the rubber band goes up to the top. It wasn't tight, it wasn't like snagging my hair or anything, and that's why I put the oil, so that it would be, nice and good. And plus, I think it was easier for me to do this method with the rubber band without, like, because I know people braid without rubber band, like all those professionals and stuff like that. But if this is your first time, that type of thing, this would really help you a long way, honestly, because I think the regular way you'd have to like keep adding extensions. You know what, if I call it attachments, I'm referring to the hair. It's 1:02 p.m. I think I used 16 hours to do this hair. Mind you, I took breaks, long breaks and stuff like that. But yeah, the color of the attachment I'm using is 33. So basically, the method I'm doing is I'm going to put it around my hair, the rubber band hair, the hair that's in the rubber band, and then I'm going to treat it like a third strand. And then I keep braiding my natural hair with the attachment, like it's like a third strand, as you see. But then when my natural hair is almost done, I take half of each of the 2 strands of the extensions to act as my third strand, because I have no other third strand to, work with. If that makes any sense. Well, it's going to make sense when I show you guys in another clip. So basically that's what I did. And I'm going to show you guys my first braided hair and then compare with the second one when I kind of figured out how to place my hand and that type of thing. So yeah, please don't judge me. Oh God. But you can see the difference pretty much. And as I went on, I just kind of like got better and the technique and everything. So I'm just going to be doing the same step, taking the hair. Oh yeah, and also for size of the attachment that for my hair, I don't know, I just kind of eyeballed it, And this is just me showing you guys like how I just thought it would be easier if I just went ahead to just put my hair in rubber band, like section it already and then start instead of just going line by line by line. I don't know, I just felt it would be faster. This kind of took some time, I think an hour or two, but yeah, I got it done. And anyway, if you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification, like this video, share, comment. If there are any kind of videos that you want me to do, please do not hesitate to leave it in the comment section, or you can reach me on my socials, Instagram Emem_Andy and Snapchat. So yeah, you see what I'm doing there, where I take half of that one strand and then I go on to the other side and I take half of that strand as well, and then now that's my third. So they come together and now it's my third strand, and I braid it because my natural hair was done acting as my third strand. So basically that's what I did. And yeah, so this would just be me doing the hair. As you guys see, basically there's some part I slowed down, there's some part I was fast. Hopefully you guys are able to learn what I did. Please do not go hard on yourself when you're doing this for the first time. Me, I just kind of went like easy breezy. My housemate came later on in the evening. So she tried to do the hair. After like multiple times, I kind of showed her how to do it, so she just did one and then she left. Anyway, so yeah, well, I was saying that you guys should not go hard on yourself. Like, it takes time, honestly. Like, at the point that I was tired, but then I kept pushing myself. I was like, no, I'm going to finish. For anyone interested, that thing I'm spraying on my hair is DETANGLER, and then I just comb out my hair and, yeah. Anyway, enjoy the music. Bye, guys. Please subscribe. Okay, over and out.
Now you know why I had to go. I still love you. I hope you know. Can't deny the truth. We were never meant to be. Sorry I had to leave. Oh,
very crucial part for when you're doing box braids, when you're doing braids, twist, whatever. So that's just hot water I put in a bowl, and then I split my hair into two, and I'm dipping the tips into the hot water to kind of relax the ends. I mean, plucking it would relax the ends, but then to kind of just get rid of flyaways, I guess, you just put it into hot water and use towels. Be very careful because you're going to see something I don't know who I thought I was, but yeah, you be extra careful. So my hairstylist in Nigeria, she usually would dip it into hot water and put it on my scalp. I didn't think what she was doing was, man, she's a superhero, because that thing burnt my hand. I don't even know why I thought I could do that. So this is just styling mousse. I got this from Walmart. You can get it from your beauty supply store, and I'm just adding to the hair to give it a little razzle dazzle. And I'm just going to spray this CANTU deep conditioner spray that I use on my wigs. I don't know, that was the only kind of spray I had to add to give my hair a little razzle dazzle. That's the There we go. And you're going to see the after with makeup and filter, so enjoy.
Balance and I'll give you make a show.